chit chat, get ready with me, reflecting on last year, 2023. I had notes on my iPad just so I don't get sidetracked, but if we showing you guys the products, just in case if I forget anything, it will be in the description box. Sephora Nourishing Moisturizer with prebiotics in it. Those phone lights set up on you guys with my phone on my tripod recording this because it's like, what time is it? It's 10:34 in the morning, and usually my apartment gets really good natural sunlight, but it's still pretty early in the summer. I did a lot that I didn't think I was going to be able to do last year, which is really good for me. Starting off last year, my goals for 2023 were simple but not simple, to get a new car and to move out with my girlfriend, and then also just to have more fun. Get a new car. So I have a 2021 Kia. At that car, I had a 2004 Volkswagen Beetle. The thing I'm gonna do is sit down while forgetting to press record. Like I was telling you guys earlier, I had a 2004 Volkswagen Beetle. It was in the color gray. I'll insert a picture in here. My mom's boyfriend actually got it for me. His neighbor was basically giving it away, so he fixed it up for me. Very grateful because I didn't have the money. I had to worry about insurance, and because the car was so much older, I only had to get liability insurance. I was only paying like $600 every 6 months, but by this point it was like 2022, and it was just the check engine light was never not one. The check engine light, that was like the new accessory. Happened a few times. I was taking a class in the summer at my local community college, and it stopped working. Like I was driving and it stalled. Almost 20 years old. But I was talking to her about it, and then she was like, okay, well, you have to save up some money. I did what I could. I saved up $20 here out of a paycheck, $50 here. If I had an extra $100 out of my paycheck when I got paid again, that would go into my savings. So mind you, I only had $1,500 saved up. I wanted at least like $3,000 saved up. $319 or under the payment, I could do that. So he got it down for me for $319. My girlfriend was like, okay babe, so you got a car? That was really the only thing I was waiting for, and you can move in. I know you've been, I put away money each check. You know, if you guys have moved out, you know how it is. You have to make a certain amount. At the apartment we're at, a lot of apartments that you go to now, you have to make at least 3 times the rent. That already is just a process. A lot of places were like, you know, just not what they said they were on their website, which I feel like is like with a lot of places, like, can you stop catfishing? I don't know what that's gonna do. But this one place, I remember this one place that we seen was the worst. Like every hallway smelled terrible at noon, and then they wouldn't have an apartment ready. We would be viewing like someone that had just moved out, so it's like stuff everywhere. Or I wasn't here because I was at work, but my girlfriend took a tour of the place that we're at right now, and she loved it. It was in our price range. It was bigger than what we're looking at, this of your car. So I was like, okay, let me go to the social security office that's in my area and see if I could get like a temporary like document to ask her. Luckily they were able to like give me like a piece of paper where they stamped saying that this is going to be her temporary social for now. The date was going to be the 1st of August, and then we just needed to have that security deposit. Basically didn't mention any products, so they're definitely going to be in the description box down below if you're interested. My girlfriend and I, we made a pact / agreement. We were like, we're gonna have fun this year. So we went to every concert that you could think of. We started our concert journey last year in March and ended in August, I think. And then we went to, another last minute concert. I don't remember. LMA, a boogie. For my birthday, we went and saw Jasmine Sullivan, Ari Lennox, Queen Naija, and then this new girl I've never heard of before. Her name is Ebony Riley. That was like my favorite concert because it was like all R&B. Certain things you can make the money back, but we're never gonna have the time back. And my daily routine last year was journaling and planning. I should get into digital planning. So I had already had my iPad at this point for school, And I'm like, let me just go on Etsy and like see. So I did a lot of research on Etsy. I looked at a lot of YouTube videos and just saw like recommendations of what people liked. Things on here. So it was like my journal. I have my 2024 planner and my 2023 planner. Some like morning moment type of thing, a to-do list, a weekly dashboard. Just want to try it out for free. Pinterest has a lot of free templates for journaling, like diaries, like food journals. They have Pinterest is good. Like I love Pinterest. I'm already a Pinterest girl, so I was like, oh, if I can download it for free, definitely. Manifesting is real. That could be for anything. That could be for if you want to move out of your mom's house, get a new car, not eat as much fast food, anything. And that's what I truly believe. You know, you can't just expect things to come to you. You have to work for them. You have to put the steps towards them, and eventually you will get those. You will. If you're not patient, it's not going to work, because you're going to give up, and you're going to think like, oh, I'm not really doing anything. Nothing's working for me. Like, let me move on to something else. No. Working a lot. Girl, last year, after I moved out, I got addicted to working, so to end off this video, the last topic that I wanted to chat about with you guys are what I want to do for 2024, my ins and outs for 2024. I don't know if I should make this a separate video or not, or if I want to like live it with my intentions. Like I don't do it on purpose, but it's like they want what's best for you. They want what they couldn't have for themselves. They want that for you. Stop rushing your 20s. You get on Twitter, you get on whatever you have, especially Instagram, and you see people who are your age, 20s, and they are driving a Tesla or a Lamborghini with their Birkin bag, and they're going to this like nice penthouse, and then you look at your life and you're like, oh, I'm also in my 20s and I'm still living with my mom and I have no car or job. You can't compare your chapter 1 to someone's chapter 20. Like, really taught me to be grateful for what I have and to be grateful for how I got it. And no matter if it took me months or years to get to the point where I'm at, like I'm still here. Like I thought in a couple months, like I would have gotten a car, like a brand new car with low mileage. I never would have thought I would have moved out so soon. I never would have thought I've been making the money I'm making right now. I never would have thought I've been like, you know, like doing, like being able to like go on TikTok and make videos for YouTube and posting them and have like my followers interact with me, being able to call with my friends and having the money still to pay my bills. So I hope that this video was not too long, but I hope that it's like a video that I can get interactive comments with, in the comments, like see like what you guys' goals are for the new year, what your ins and outs are for 24, and what you guys are planning on doing, like anything positive, anything negative. Let me know in the comments. I love to talk, obviously. All right, so here is the finished look. I just put on some earrings and took my hair out of the ponytail. I did my hair yesterday, so this is why it still looks so fresh. But this video, I am going to try to be very consistent. Well, I'm going to try to be really consistent on YouTube, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.